Hello guys, sorry about that. Didn't realise. Started talking, didn't have my headset up. Just letting you know, I am starting up. Just going to do my quick 3-minute ads. We'll start with session 6, which is a slightly later one, but maybe the last one before Christmas. So I wanted to make sure I did at least one more. So back in a moment. Yeah, it's only gonna be a short one, so probably only go till about 3, so probably only a 2-hour stream tonight. I just wanted to do at least one more before Christmas. So with that in mind, a couple more mods added to the collection. The tactical legacy weapons on black market, which I thought was in the collection, but for some reason wasn't, so that's been re-added. And the Aquilio's new night vision gear is also in. Uh, busy working and family stuff and getting ready for Christmas, so yeah. Right, so if I go to engineering, hope for... Yay, NVGs! Fucking hell, they're expensive. That's rather duty. But that is bloody expensive.
What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor?
So a couple of level ups are ready. Yeah, busy.
Compliant.
So
The price of admission is acceptance of all advent policies. For many people,
yeah, it's looking pretty interesting.
a minor inconvenience.
23,
I'm beginning to see
29.
the appeal.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Right, very difficult. Operation Ghoul, neutralize field commander. She's wounded. Hey Dan, hey Haronoff. Yeah, they do look fun. She's only tired. She can go. Hey Harry, how you doing? Hang on, why am I only second most? Who's overtaken me? Where's Lethal? Lethal's currently out on an infill. Go on, who's overtaken me? I want to know so I can take. Alright, Pine, well, I'm probably only going to be on for a couple of hours, so and go enjoy your family time. Where's cargo? Oh, he's also out on an infill. Busy. Gonna have to take Andrew, I think. I don't know who's got the boltcaster at the moment. Anyway, you claimed the boltcaster on the previous run, not on this one. Oh, name of the first new mod. Aquilio's night mission, night vision goggles, and then the other one was TLP weapons on the black market. So the tactical legacy pack stuff can show up on the black market to be bought. Well, that's good. At least you managed to fix it. Hopefully this is a good enough loadout.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
So logically they're going to be going off this way.
Will do. Looks like hostiles over here.
Mech purifier.
You lead the way. Moving to designated coordinates. Got it covered. Pas besoin de demander deux fois.
Hey Andy. I'm not yet. I wanted to have a look at how she's got it set up initially before I decided whether to add it for this one or not. Because the beauty of that is it's going to increase enemy variety by such an amount that
Moving out.
yeah, you would have had that mag hacked as well. As it is, well, at least it resisted its fear. But yeah, Reshi's new foundation mod does. Has Reshi ever made a mod that doesn't make the game 10 times harder? Well, yeah, technically mutators. A lot of mutators makes it easier. Ah, that didn't actually start acid burning. That's annoying.
Overwatch. Je dois pouvoir faire ça.
Somebody else has obviously got it. You only claimed that you claimed the Vault Caster in the previous run, not the current one.
Picking up an inbound advent.
So it's not technically yours. So somebody else has obviously already got it.
Don't let him get on board that ship.
Yeah, you did for the campaign that failed.
Allá voy. C'est comme vous voudrez.
Wow, whiff.
Je l'aurai la prochaine fois. Agreed.
Wow, double miss.
Heading out.
Yeah, it didn't boom, thank God, because
Empiezan a perder terreno. Me muevo a la posición.
Taipan, that's our general.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Don't have anybody who can suppress either.
I'm going. Grenade!
I should hit the trooper as well. You're saying Eep Pine, you could do something about it.
Aucun problème. Je déploie le grappin. Elle est coriace, son armure.
Moving out.
Boom. No. Damn it.
El disparo no ha dado.
I'm trying to get a chain with the explosion, but completely missed the shot anyway. No, it was only 60 something percent.
Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
I'm taking fire.
Hey, Cassard. Yeah. Hey, bunny spot. Sometimes it's best to make sure. Wow, walk fire and you whiffed.
Did you see that one?
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Come on, boom.
You know that was good.
I need a med kit here.
Exploded when I didn't need them to explode. Yeah, sounds about right. Protector's in a bit of a...
Too close to the heat.
Fire's getting close here.
Think they got me?
Menace 1-5,
Go for the guaranteed damage.
done. We need to clear this area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Yeah, needed that with the timing.
A ello voy.
Let's see if that actually hits him. Nope.
Easy now, soldier. On my way.
Right, j'y vais.
Wow.
No problem, boss.
Bouge pas, ça va aller.
I give you strength.
Sometimes you just want to make sure. Floater, Purifier, Stun Lancer, Priest. He ran to them.
Ma position est vulnérable.
Fire's getting close here.
He recargado.
Wow.
El enemigo sigue en pie.
Whatever you say.
Let's make use of this Frostborn, shall we? Or not.
Impressed yet? On reserves.
Yeah, it can have. It is base game behavior.
Ça se voit tout de suite que je gère.
On Overwatch.
Remembered he was technically flanked.
Yes, agreed.
That all you got?
5 damage.
Remind me to thank Shen for the
Someone to get the damage in on the stun.
Blanco eliminado. Voy a necesitar recargar pronto.
Go for Meld.
got
No
your
he
stuff
estado
here.
aquí.
Je suis en route. Grappin lancé. On les aveugle.
I love that. It's a cool energy feature, so I assumed it was a mod.
Sensors indicate armor deflection. Correct.
Oh, it did take out the floor below bunnies.
I can handle that. Absolutely.
Somebody's going to take some damage here. Yay, bunnies. Right, I can save this then. Because I'm assuming this guy's the last. Enemy.
This one's gonna be bright.
Oh, should have counted him and didn't.
We have confirmation. Accomplished.
Full wounds, but it could have been a lot worse. Operation Ghoul there. MVP for Potato. One kill for mismatch, one for Grim, two for Null, two for BZ, two for Andrea. Pardon me. Yeah, he was. Ran in, nuked a couple of things.
Tragedy struck today as another loyal Advent citizen was lost to XCOM criminals. A memorial service is mandatory for all citizens who maintained daily.
One promotion. Finally up to Lieutenant. Lone Wolf, Merciless Beating, Bruise and Rupture. Lone Wolf is really good if your positioning's right. Haranoff, your localization's a bit stopped. Yeah. That's useless because of what's rolled. Expanding Smoke's okay. Lone Wolf is the strongest perk there, but I've got to play to it. Oh, Xenolator! And a fuel computer! And an auto-refueling tank! Finally something for my Chemthrower users. Carbiner. which came in 2 force levels early because of right, so 25 hours for that one. Try target vehicle, which is the infill, which is Spook, Badger, Gunner, Muscovium, and JBZ. $25 hours. Well, I currently only have 2 actual availables, so 20 hours is going to allow me to get Hoodie back.
Maybe once this is all over,
Cool.
we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Hey, Cyan. Thank you.
Avenger.
I think I am gonna... You got Lone Wolf. Oh, you were out on a covert sign, otherwise I would take you. Hey, Lexville. Cyan, take your pick. I mean, the most useful would probably be Mirasame, because she's the highest level. Great, she's got insubordinate. Great, she's got insubordinate. That's not good. But if I took Grumpy, he would probably get promotion, plus I could actually take my Chemthrower out. My new Xenolator out. Plus 12 hours seems kind of pointless. She'll be back soon enough anyway. That's a good pick. Plus he's one of my strongest at the moment as well. Right. Sabotage transmitter, experimental armor field testing. All enemies gain bonus armor. That's annoying. Counters midnight raids, which is the more expensive recruiting.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
4 ready, 8 tired. Still taking Lady Lark. She's only tired. Andy can go. Grim and Kitten can go. I'll pick the last one in a minute. Hey Andy, look who's here. Hey Lexreal, thank you very much for the resub, for the sub, with the prime. It's much appreciated. PCS do I have? Oh, emergency life support, if anybody wants it. Warlock controls region. Honestly, Cyan, if you've got room on your SSD, put it on your SSD. Your boot up will be almost instant. It makes a massive difference. And it also means it'll be your SSD that is cooling for your virtual memory, which will then be far more, which means you'll have less performance, actually have better performance in game because the virtual memory cools will be quicker. It makes such a big difference having your OS on an SSD. It's ridiculously good idea. What did you get? Motherboard, CPU, etc.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Well, luckily USB sticks are 10 a penny. At least they're not. They're not expensive, are they? But yeah, what did you pick up? Hey, Zofana.
Voy hacia allá. Nos han encontrado.
Yeah, all close quarters all the time.
En el blindaje.
Hey, we got loot here. Only the best.
Oh,
I'll get him next time.
managed to hit with the blades. We've managed to hit with the button. So, Ryzen 7 5700X GDR B550 motherboard to run it. Very nice. I've currently got a Ryzen 5 3600X, but I'm looking at upgrade. I want to upgrade to 5850 or whatever the X3D 5800 or 5850, whichever it is. And I've got 3200 DDR4. I've got a Corsair Vengeance. I've got 32 gigs worth, and I've actually got an X570 motherboard. So I've got the top tier of AM4 motherboard chipsets.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Because I wanted some forward compatibility. $316 US, that is not bad at all.
Parece factible.
Rolling out.
Yeah, 3200 Corsair Vengeance is really nice. I've got two. I got four. I had two 8 gig. I had 16 2x8 initially, and I got another. Managed to get another 2x8 kit for really, really cheap. Oh, 79% and she missed.
En pie.
6 to 8. 6 to 9, but it should also cause him to burn. Oh, I've got the Vengeance. I got the non, the one that isn't RGB. You've probably got the Vengeance Pro. I've got the ones that's yellow, black and yellow.
On my way. Shot failed to connect.
Wow. Whiff, whiff.
Voy a ello. ¿Has visto ese?
That 60 worked. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you manage to get Vengeance Pro, Vengeance Pro is really nice. Thing is, the Vengeance actually comes in two versions because you've got the Intel version and the AMD, the Intel optimized version and the AMD optimized version. So I went and got the, I've got the AMD optimized version. It's just the memory timings are slightly different. Fucking cover base damage reduction. I'm sorry, Andy, you're gonna have to lose a hit point. See you later, Haranoff. Because you lose a hit point, but you get 2 additional action points. This is one of Reshi's Requiem things.
Ready to engage.
Puedo hacerlo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, everybody being whiff. Well, I was looking at I looked at the 58. I think it's 5850 X3D, the slightly higher model one. Because I wanted the 58. I wanted the 5800 X3D, but that's like 250 quid. I could have got the 57 fairly cheap on the Amazon's Black Friday deal over here, but they didn't have stock. And that would have been about 100. And it would have been about 100 120, I think it worked out, which is dirt cheap for over here. Yeah, I've been Team Red for a very long time. Almost all of my my last 3 machines have all been AMD. What's funny with these new ARC processors, with these new ARC GPUs, the latest generation of the ARC GPUs, it may actually be now, price to performance, actually better to get an Intel GPU and an AMD CPU. Which is not something you would have thought you'd have said a while back in the day.
Accediendo al sistema. Interfiriendo.
Let's go for... Oh no, let's go for the guaranteed shutdown. Yeah, good thing I did, really. Didn't want him supercharged.
Tomando el control. Tengo acceso.
Is it as good as everybody says? Because I've seen a lot of very good reviews for the extra 5800. Yeah, it's definitely the most talked about.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network. Heading out.
Oh,
Hit the armor.
A la orden.
oh, god damn it!
Blanco duro. Daños mínimos.
Mismatch's tiredness is not helping. Oh, fuck off.
Battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time.
I got you in fucking position.
Reconoce que ha sido bueno. ¡Poca munición!
Yeah, I've got a 3600X, so I know full well I'll get a massive performance boost.
Segadora va.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
A ello voy.
And I know full well they would work okay with my 3200 megahertz RAM as well. So I wouldn't get as good as if I had 36s, but 32's not bad.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. The 3600, I've got the 3600X, which is Gen 2. See you later, Pine. Which is Gen 2 Ryzen. And it's the rated clock speed in that for the 3600X is actually slightly better than the 5700 X3D for its single core performance. That was the only reason I was umming and ahhing about whether to do the upgrade or not, because flashing the BIOS isn't too difficult, especially seeing as the Gigabyte, I can just use the Gigabyte program to do it. Operation Flagging Mother, 1 wound, which was Andy, who I think says mighty MVP. So 2 kills for Pateta. Offer for mismatch. 3 and MVP for Andy. I'm running a Radeon 5700 XT. 2 kills for Grim, 2 for Kitten, 2 for Crazy. Hey, Min Kitten, look, you were on that mission. You got 2 kills. Hey, the new night vision one.
the dissident forces of XCOM creates nothing but misery for our loyal citizens. The so-called resistance lashes out, attempting to sow discord.
Yeah, I know. It's well, it was. I bought it when it was new. This PC, I bought in 2019. So this PC is 5 years old, and the only upgrades it's had was me putting extra RAM in and putting an additional SSD in. So it is about time. I mean, I'd ideally not want to fuck around with replacing the motherboard and everything. So if I'm staying on an AM4, my upgrade path is a 5800 X3D or a 5700 X3D. And I know that. And if I can get a decent deal on one, I might pick. I'll probably pick one up at some point. And at that point, I'll probably then look at replacing the GPU at some point after that as well. But yeah, I've got a Gigabyte X570. Chemical deflector. Yes, please. Chemical deflector is amazing. Let's see, super shred or taser shot. That's a resupply ammo is really nice as well, but super shred shot. See, that's very good. Thing is, I know full well at Captain, it's first two, it's night dive. Night dive is freaking amazing. Oh, super shred shot though. Well, a bunch of corpses, another Xenolator. Awesome.
We are stronger by far when working together.
And mismatch is now shaken, as is crazy. I didn't know they did a 1650 super, to be fair, because yeah, I thought it was the 1660, not the 1650 that they did in the super. Right, let's finish that reduced contact cost, and then I'm going to start work on that. Start on that engineer.
Avenger plotting new course.
We have made a number of new.
Yay! I need to start working on mag. But I may as well take the inspiration on that for all of the things it opens up.
Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any.
Avenger plotting new course.
Lexreal and anybody else and Chaos Zard. If I know you guys haven't got any characters submitted at the moment, if you would like to, let me know and we can do some of that. We get you characters made if you do the fill the form in. Obviously, if you haven't already joined, go join the Discord. Well, partly so you're involved in the campaign. Yeah, well, yeah. There is a redeem for recruiting your your soldier, which is it's 1,000 meld, or is it 1,500? It's called Recruit My Rookie. Normally you would have to do a new submitter one, but I'm more than open to bending the rules slightly this close to Christmas.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
That's interesting. I didn't know. I wasn't aware of that. I'll have to keep an eye on it. And hey, science back. Ooh, I can scan for power. That's great. I scan for ammo. That's always useful. Yeah, I've got a gigabyte Aorus Elite. I'll have a look. See what it says. Shadow Grenadier Officer, Shadow Support Smoker, Assault Support Smoker, Shadow Gunslinger Engineer. Assault Support Smoker, I'm sure Vault Wolf will be happy with that. Because that's proper doubling down on the grenade launcher. In a he would have had about a 12. He would have had about a 20% chance of actual capture, depending on how wounded it was and what rank it was. Potentially like 20% chance, potentially. But he also, for it to roll a sign in the first place in the initial barracks, he'd probably have had 2 or 3 spawn in the initial in the initial exalt barracks. Assault support smoker. There we go. Slugshot smoker. Well, it's going to take both. Protector, fog wall, rapid deployments, burning fog, dense. So yeah, flashbang and smoke grenades.
You don't have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Interesting. I will have to do some research. Being honest, I haven't flashed a BIOS in a machine in about 15 years, perhaps even longer. And I knew I'd take a flood bar, and I knew I'd have to flash the BIOS to put a new a new CPU in. So that's part of the reason I held off. So I'll have to do a bit of. I'll have to do a bit of research before I look at actually doing it. Yeah, they are. Well, Gigabyte actually has a program for it, which is useful. Which is definite help. Neutralize is almost at 200. Rescue VIP. What's this one? Oh, yeah. My second skirmisher. Caladian Pranix. That is Hulk. Yeah, being honest, my biggest worry about flashing the bars is the amount of things that can go wrong. 3 days. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, it's got abductors in it. Yeah, that's my biggest worry is the fact that I would break the PC because I'm not exactly loaded. Interesting. I'll have to do some research. But yeah, that's my next logical thing is a CPU upgrade. So, although I will say at the moment it copes with exactly what I need it to cope with. So I'm not in no big rush. I mean, it's not like I'm playing any major new games or anything. I've got big enough backlog as it is. Let's see, me and the missus are both tired. Haven assault with adapters. Murasama, and if Murasama is again, so is Kitten. It's like Moose and Rouse. So I've got a bit of Shred. Take Cyan and Matrix. So I've actually got some offensive output. Smoke must give a pistol. Yeah, I was gonna say I actually picked up some old games, which I found weren't having too much fun performance-wise, and so I refunded them. So I've got 12 quid on Steam at the moment. I'm tempted to pick up Northgard because looking at it, it reminds me of Settlers, and I used to love Settlers when I was younger. So I might pick up that while it's on 75% off. But for those of you who have seen me playing it with Rusty, I will recommend, if you like RPGs, if you like roguelikes, a game called Stolen Realm. It is a turn-based combat RPG, voxel graphics. It has two modes. It has a campaign mode and a roguelike mode. I mostly play the roguelike mode, and it is multiplayer. It's up to a party of 6, and you can either have that as up to 6-person multiplayer, and each player can control as many as you like. So you could have 2 players with 3 soldiers, 3 characters each, as me and Rusty tend to do it, 1 each. It's an awesome little game. So I play that a lot. That's currently on 50% off as well. I believe, or it was. Yeah, it is. Hey, Tech. So when we're taking up for that, kind of up to you, dude. It's just a case of syncing up our schedules. I'm not working I'm not working Christmas Eve. As far as I'm aware, Rusty is nothing planned for Christmas because I think his kids are at their mum's, not at his. So we could always do Christmas Eve. I could do a daytime stream when you work because the missus is at work. We could play it Christmas Eve if you want. Depending on timing, we could even do it on your stream. And we could do a multi-stream, co-stream, and have the Twitch integration turned on. But yeah, JB, Rusty has BG3, I believe. I don't. I've always wanted it because I love Larian games. Because I had DOS 2, and Larian are great. Plus, obviously, it's Baldur's Gate, and I love Baldur's Gate from when I was a kid. Well, when I was a teenager, I would, but it's just always been too expensive. I don't pay full price. I refuse to pay full price for games. Being honest, I've got so much of a backlog. I've got games I'm looking at. I've got games I bought in 2016 which I haven't played yet. I mean, if I go and look at the calculator on SteamDB, I've got 256 games on my account. My account is 15.8 years old. Yeah, well, so yeah, my account is 16 years, nearly just shy of 16 years old. I have 256 games on my account, of which I have played 144. I've only played 56% of my games that I own on Steam. Um, yeah, you're. Well, mine would be basically my missus is working till 4 p.m. UK time. What part of Oz are you in? Are you in, mate? What time zone is it? But yeah, ADT. Because I'm on GMT, so you're on. So you're 11 hours ahead of me. You are literally half a day ahead of me. That's crazy, dude. So yeah, if I'm up at like 10 o'clock. Hey, crazy! Thanks for the resub and 29 months, dude. That's bonkers. Yeah, you're always talking to me from the future. Um, but yeah, tech. Um, oh, as I was going to do originally. For anybody who's curious, that's the game we're talking about. So yeah, if I came on for like 10 a.m., that'd be about 11 p.m. for you, yeah. I don't know if we could get Rusty awake that early. I would be because I'd have taken the missus to work already. Cool, Lexreal, that's appreciated. Hey, Lexreal, I don't. Are you on the Discord? Are you on my Discord? I cannot remember. You're on many Discords. Yeah, but are you on mine is the question. Right, hang on. Um, oh wait. Need to turn streamer mode off. Yeah, I don't have a command of that nature. I don't have a bot. So, for those who aren't currently on the Discord, there you go. which I think might be Chaos Zard and Lexriel. I do also have, yeah, Lex, there we go. Yeah, and I was going to say, if you've got Twitch combined, you've got, if you get the Twitch sub bonuses, which I've enabled on my Discord, so you get my emotes. Lex, you will know. Uh, there we go. Yeah, I do GPU. I see. I update my GPU drivers almost constantly. It's crazy how often I do that. Yeah, but yeah, Stolen Realms. Have you actually seen the Twitch integration for it, Tech? Because it's rather doody. Yeah, I like the Twitch integration for it. It's quite cool being the chat being able to vote. And what's nice is if multiple people are streaming in the same run, they're not only can their chats vote on it, but it will actually flag whose chat is doing the voting, whose chats have voted. So like if we are both streaming, it will come up. It will literally show in the voting screen. Chat's voting. It'll show Mr. Closer and Tech Knight Zero there. That will actually show that they're both voting, which is really doody. And what's nice is obviously you can tab out and vote yourself, or if use a different. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Well, I've had this discussion with Nemki, who's recently followed me, which is really cool because he likes XCOM. Who I got in touch with via, because I saw was on Illogical's Discord and also on the main Stolen Realm Discord. And he'd streamed it, so I asked him how it worked. He showed me how it worked. Told me sort of you just connect it and it's all done via chat. And he's actually said he'd be quite interested in doing a co-stream from it as well. Yeah, but Jesus, it's less trolly than you lot. But yeah, I had that discussion with him. I had the same discussion with Rusty. is it would be nice if they had more control. But it's a good start. It's a good. See, I get around that by only playing one character, which is when you start getting interesting if you've got if you're running multiple players. Like I was playing with Rusty and his eldest son last night. I didn't stream it. Potentially wish I should. Potentially should have done, but I didn't. Um, what's nice is if you're choosing a character to roll, it will tell you if the important thing is it will tell you if any of them have a bonus. It's like Rusty's was constantly having a bonus last night. But yeah, it's not. What difficulty were you playing on? Difficulty 1, or were you playing campaign? Because I literally only play the roguelike. Yeah. I've completed difficulty 1, and I with the difficulty 2 unlock characters, I tend to play, if I'm playing multiplayer, I tend to play Enchanter, which is perhaps sounds a little bit weird, but it basically turns me into a buff bot initially, because they get the fire, lightning, and cold buffs. Fire, lightning, cold weapon buffs as their starting skills, plus dual wield swords. I had absolute dog shit luck with weapons last night. It was super bad. But no, my biggest gripe with Stolen Realm, and it's a really stupid one, is you each mode host it only has one save slot. So you can only have one open save as a host for multiplayer, for campaign, and for roguelike. You can join others, but you can only have one saved host one yourself. Which is my biggest single gripe with the game. Is it needs more save slots. Apart from that, I love that game. You can be so creative with builds, and I had the one where I beat difficulty 1 me and Rusty right when I first started playing. I started as a monk and literally ended up absolute tank. Literally just stood there tanking the shit out of everything. It was ridiculous. The single most OP skill I found so far is Ghost Armor. Because it's effectively untouchable in XCOM. You cast, but except it's casted. Yeah, you literally, it just absorbs the next hit, no matter what it is. It's absolutely ridiculous. Also, lifesteal is super good. So if you can like Vampiric Aura or something, yeah. No, if it was Margaret Thatcher, it'd do more damage. It'd be doing damage, not absorbing it. But yeah, it's such a fun little game, and it's 50% off at the moment for anybody who doesn't have it. And I will always be happy to play that game multiplayer because it's so much fun. And it might be one I stream fairly regularly if I can actually get people to play. And it's one of those things. If you like, it's a game, type of game. If you like XCOM, you will like it because the combat feels familiar, feels immediately familiar. And it's a roguelike, which is really cool. Plus multiplayer. But my only complaint about the roguelike mode is you have no customization apart from the character's name. Whereas the actual character customization in general is, considering the art style of the game, in campaign mode the character customization is actually pretty good, considering the game's art style. Tech, have you fought a mimic yet? You don't always get the Mountain King. There's so many different tile sets. I've done like 3 or 4 runs, and I've only found, I think I've fought the Mountain King once. Once you've completed difficulty 1, the arguably most OP character you can start with is a difficulty 2. Difficulty 2 unlock is I think it's the Outlaw. Starts with dual pistols, and it starts with the passive that makes your attacks have a 50% chance to attack again, which means you can. Oh yeah, Ignite's bullshit. But literally, it's you can effectively have 4 attacks a turn, dual wielding with this passive. It's bonkers. So much damage. So much damage. It's part of Shadow skill tree, or is it part of? Part of me wants to fire it up and have a look. Here you go, roguelike mode. Quick hands. That's it. And he starts with green gear as well. Outlaw is proper yeah, like I said, I agree it is the one thing that I don't like. But yeah, the outlaw starts with two green pistols and quick hands, and it's just damage. But it's a massive. It's massively a what do you call it? It's a ridiculous glass cannon. Let's see who else have I got any? No. Yeah, there's like I said, it's not perfect. It's a really cool little game, but there is what's nice. I find most interesting is the amount of potential it has. Still, you can see there's so much that's. It's like the ability for them to just add new skill lines, like the chaos one that's coming. I'm looking forward to that. Probably actually buy that DLC.
As far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
Probably gonna be facing the warlock here. Yeah, exactly. Especially, oh Jesus Christ!
Your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Oh Jesus Christ! It's a holy fuck. Um, that's
No hay problema, jefe. Guardia.
Moving out.
that's a very good question. I like I like that there are so many games now that only require the host to have it. Yeah.
The all too familiar advent.
I know it's one of the few that actually makes Lost Forest maps are one of the few things that actually make Lost
Move already.
a threat.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got it.
Is this what pain is?
Ooh, Cyan took some damage.
As you order, you cannot run.
should hopefully be enough to kill him. And make him... Look, Pinata!
I have the asset. Voy a ello.
There's another one.
The advent. There is nowhere to hide.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. It's still moving. Finally. Come get some.
A ello voy.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are
Yay!
forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
My life is in your hands. Now we wait.
Oh, god damn, Min rolled the damage.
Okay.
Come on, Moose.
It's down.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity. Copy that.
I'm on it. Puedo hacerlo. I go where you tell me.
It's a really cool map, though. Some interesting PCPs here. Surprised I can't grapple to there.
Tired of waiting around. On Overwatch.
On your order.
But Taipan's gonna be a pain. Great! It would be nice if I could see what you were doing. Yeah, I may need some help with this. Blow up the purifier. Yeah, another xenolator, that's nice.
Parece factible.
Hostile neutralized.
I'm on the move. I know where you are. Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Damn it. Didn't want that to trigger, I was hoping I could dump her.
Strange.
Going in for the kill. On it. Grenade out.
Yeah, retail, and I wouldn't say no to a meme bot, I must admit. Yeah, Terra will do. Hey, Jenny. And thank you very much for the meme bot, it's appreciated.
We can no longer hide. My ammunition is almost gone.
Yay!
You can't run from my power.
Burning hands. You what now? Fucking Taipan. So you got sealed, hasn't got sealed armor. Good. A BC bot with a new hydrolator. Frozen, ruptured.
I'm under fire. El enemigo debe temernos. Located. Target neutralized. Target package secured. Adelante con el...
Shut down that mech. Not shut down that mech. Great.
Tomando el control. La IA enemiga sigue activa.
On my way. That armor's tough. We'll test the limits of that armor. Here I come. How many's there now?
Matrix's first kill.
so good. At least we know where they are. That all you got? I will always find you.
A patrol is upwind.
Go for this one.
Lo que tú digas.
Getting into a flanking position. Wow, 75% chance. How could they don't get Legion's dominance if they don't get hit? Or rather, they're not supposed to if they don't get hit.
Confirmed. Target down. No rounds.
I need ammo to hunt.
I'm reloading. Let's do this.
Ooh, hacking PCS. That's awesome.
I've got the loot. Tired of waiting around.
Or fight. Or something.
X-ray neutralized. On the move.
All right, that one hurt. Starting to get caught. I think they got me. It hurts. Finally. Stand put.
Now it's the 35.
I don't see you running anywhere.
You have the power.
back in there.
I'm reloading. Didn't get through the armor. We are compromised. I'm going to need a bigger gun.
Wow, it crit and did 1 damage.
Here, catch.
Their inferior designs won't hold forever.
Here I come. Looks like this might be it. You can't handle me. Menace 1-5.
Yay! 3 wounds.
There are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out.
MVP for Murasame. One kill for Kitten, 3 for Moose, 3 for Rasp. Sign did some damage, 2 kills for Matrix.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Yeah, I've still at just the 2 deaths for this campaign so far, which is Rusty and Dan. Initial characters both got killed. The reserves are fine though.
Destroy all we have built. To return.
Actually, Rusty's reserve hasn't even turned up yet. Oh yes, she has.
As long as
She got summoned in by somebody else.
standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Clutch shot's good, but improvised frag grenade's awesome. But if we take Smoker, he'll grab from both, not that it matters. Slug shot is really good though. +6 hacking, another Xenolator.
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, you got 7 out of it, so that was nice. And Johnny's got a Fear of Fire. Question is the mission retail, is the mission going to pop before or after?
Plotting new course.
mechanized warfare finishes. After. Before. So this is Spook, Badger, Gunner, Moscovian, JBZ. Neutralize target and advent vehicle. So location scout, that's useful. Equipment cache is decent as well. Better opportune moment. And savage. Should be stun lancers and faceless, most likely.
VIP working in collaboration with Advent is being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. The Resistance has asked that we step in and neutralize the target. We'll need to secure the area. Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Moving
Yep, faceless and stun lancers.
contacts.
Commander, we managed to access an old reconnaissance satellite passing over the AO.
13 enemies.
On it.
Let's go.
Double time.
Double time.
Oh, fuck. I do now. This is only a 5-man mission. And there's 1 turn delay because the comms jamming.
Okay.
I mean, I'm currently leaning on the idea of discretion being the better part of valor.
identity confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
Got it covered.
Just about to say, if they jump, we're fucked. And one of them jumped. Because due to location, I'm fairly sure they're activating now as well.
Position compromised.
Yep.
Cavalry here.
I think there's a 5-minute timer on Meanbots. Sorry, but turret placement was freaking awful.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
Ah, 1 hit point.
Not too shabby.
Again, 1 hit point.
They're shooting at me.
Bye bye, turret.
Took some damage here.
Advent troops here.
They've activated.
This world is ours! They're targeting me!
Whatever you say. Heads down. Well, how about that?
Testing this unit's agility.
Impressed yet? Gonna need to reload soon. Got it. Let's take them down.
Had to shoot because of the immobilization.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's really useful. In the right setup, it is super useful.
Frag out!
Seems doable. Throwing grenade.
Thank you.
They've got friends.
I can handle that. Come and get some.
Cray bot.
No problem, boss. Advent troops here. They're starting to lose ground. Rockets away.
Catch, you managed to kill it with a ton of rounds.
You will pay the price.
Ooh, agility PCS.
Where do you want it? Scanning. Come on.
There we go.
Gamma. Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed. This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run. Taking heavy fire! You know that was good. Grenade!
These guys have no idea what they're in for. I will tear you apart!
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself.
Ready to engage.
Well, whiff.
Target still up.
The concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed. Good to know, Doctor. Is some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability. It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away. Stop that thing. Don't let it escape.
Yeah, it's because I stood on the. I'm not going to be able to. It's because if you stand on the side gate, it can't go through the gate, so it has to summon another one. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get chance to get around. But in theory, next mission I should be able to get them out.
Seems doable. Go to sleep. Status confirmed. Target package in custody. I can handle that. I'll bring 'em. I gotcha. I'm going.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Let's move out.
I'll be leaving now.
Fury will get in the picture as well, I'm fairly sure.
How thoughtful of you to pick me up.
Rolling out. Just in time. More of them coming in.
1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Right. Wait for me.
I'll lead. Thank you. I'm going.
Yeah, a couple of smaller wounds, but
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
11 of 12 enemies killed, and the Viper King down to about half. Operation Chattering Crown. 1 kill for Spook, 2 an MVP for Badger.
Think the elders will like this one?
Two kills for Moscovium, 1 for JB, 1 for the Templar that came in and helped.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember,
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander. Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time.
Nice PCS for somebody to claim. Yep, facility lead, which will be good because I need to clear one. Time to see who our first spark is. Castle Rock. Which is Pine Spark.
New orders, Commander?
Haven't got enough supplies to upgrade his armor.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in
198. Then 166. It's for the UFO. Tech, Valkyrie, Cargo, Lethal and Omen are out on that one. And this one is Gash, Alpha, Trickster, Tiger, Psycho Nanny. Smokeheist.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to treat the police. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
For Lily, it's more important.
Assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Our people have survived, Commander.
Oh, ambush.
By the Elders' army has all but destroyed.
Mobs and Blizzard Wake.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double. Wraith 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
That's telling me the evac's off the map. Look, the evac's off the map. There's no escape. Now, the only thing I can do is end Battle Force win. Am I justified? Because it's a bug and this wasn't completable. try restarting with a different seed. Well, what I hope is a different seed.
You've got no time to waste.
No.
Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double. Wraith 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
That's a map mod issue. I mean, I didn't really have a choice. Did I?
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
Pumpkin pie. Nice, if you like that, I guess. But yeah, it's 4:05 in the morning, so I am going to hit the sack, because the plan is I'm working unless the holiday comes through, because they were trying to get people to take holiday.
Great work, Commander.
So I'll soon let you guys know if I'm working, but the plan is I'm working.
Our action together is complete, Commander. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now. I had high hopes for
Oh, he's leveled up.
leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself. The elders have blessed me. No, empowered me.
Oh, armor superiority is annoying.
And I will not.
Bending raid is meh. Those two are annoying because they're relatively tough enemies at this stage. That's meh. That's annoying because it's various advent units.
am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I agree.
Right, I really need to get my mag weapons done. Yay, this is at 250, so just before those two come back. So, this sees Gash, Alpha, Trickster, Tiger, and Psycho Nanny going to go and get Hulk, Shadow Squad, Black Ops, Super Stealth Mission, and Lightning Strike, while the skill remain concealed. Super Stealth Mission, Black Ops, and Shadow Squad. So 2 hours until those finish their training. But yeah, that will have to wait for whenever the next mission is. Whenever the next stream is. Which might be tomorrow, it might be another time. Tech, we'll see if we can pin down an exact time, see for doing this Stolen Realm run. But yeah, so during the day, Christmas Eve sounds good to me. I don't know exactly, I don't know if I've got anything I need to do specifically that day. I'll have to check with the missus, but let's pencil that in for now, and I'll check with I'll check with the missus, and I'll poke Rusty, see if he's available as well, because that would be cool. Lex, I did ping you in on the Discord if you wanted to do any submissions. Because you're on the Discord, because you're a follower on the Discord and a subscriber, you have your main XCOM soldier, a reserve for if that one dives, and also a VIP. So like, and there's just the ones that show up as engineer or scientist. You can either submit a bin into that where it says campaign submissions channel, or fill that form in and I'll create the characters for you. The cosmetics collection is in there somewhere, I'm fairly sure. In fact, I've just re-linked it. Yes, 4 AM here as well. Are you in the UK, are you? I can never remember. I know we've got quite a decent British contingent, which is always good. Because obviously being a Brit, so. But yeah, if you can't find it, like I said, if you do the submission form, it's quicker and easier. It's whatever, how much, it's up to you basically how you want to do it. But yeah, it's not you have to be a channel model VIP to get a faction soldiers or sparks, so it'd be normal XCOM soldiers, but like I said, you've got the free slots. Let's have a look, see who's about for a raid. that I know. So Zero is playing The Long Dark. Mean Kitten's playing Once Human. Deport is playing Indiana Jones. The people that are currently playing XCOM, I don't know any of them. So let's see. Deport's got 33 viewers. Zero's got 20. Min Kitten's got 21. Let's go see Min. Have a good night, everybody. I am definitely going to do at least one more stream before Christmas. Obviously, the aim is to do this one with Tech for Stolen Realm. Aside from that, I'm off for definite Thursday, so I'll probably do a stream then. And then we'll see. Well, like I said, if depending on what happens with work tomorrow, I may or may not stream tomorrow as well. Or today, you know what I mean. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much for the subs and for hanging out, everybody. It's always massively appreciated. And for those of you who I don't see before Christmas, Merry Christmas. But hopefully I'll see you guys at some point slightly later in the week before Christmas kicks in. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you very much. And reading out in 2, 1 now.